Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Auntie Jen's 2 cents. You'll have to forgive me, I'm recovering from a horrible sinus infection. The whole family came down sick, so I'm a little rough talking today and it may be a little difficult to understand me, but I really wanted to get this episode out there to you guys. So without further ado, here's the next episode of Auntie Jen's 2 cents, and it's called, Have You Checked YouTube Yet? So, you've scoured the internet for information about your ancestor. You've looked on Ancestry, Family Search, local state and county websites, even Facebook. You've probably come across many documents and even more photos. But I bet there is one place that you haven't checked yet. And it's not something that would really cross your mind, because it really didn't cross mine either. Well, like this title's called is Have You Checked YouTube Yet? And you're probably thinking, YouTube? Why would I check YouTube? That is for current videos, isn't it? And for the longest time, I felt the same way. I never considered checking YouTube before. I mean, what are the odds of actually finding a video with my relatives? Turns out it's more and more common. Now, that doesn't mean you're going to find hours and hours of footage about your grandparents that answers all the burning questions that you have. But you might find something that helps give you perspective on their lives. And if you're lucky, you just might find an actual video of them. There was a podcast recently on Xtreme Genes where they interviewed a gentleman who had recently been sent a link to a video on YouTube that had his dad in it. His dad had appeared on a game show back in the 1950s. Now, he knew he'd been on the show, but he didn't know that there was actual footage available on YouTube. And more every day, new vintage videos are being added. I'll include the link to the podcast of that episode in the description. Many people are also working very hard to get their old videos digitized and uploading them in hopes of sharing them with relatives, even getting acquainted with new ones. Another episode of Xtreme Genes had a miraculous event that took place in one of the guests' stores. Some long lost friends that got reacquainted when they both went in to get their videos digitized at the exact same place. And it was of the exact same event. What are the odds? I'll include the link for that one in the description as well. So I will end this episode with one thing that I recently came across on YouTube that has been helpful to me. The National Archives are digitizing old video footage of World War I that they have had in their collection. This video is special because it was specifically about my second great uncle, William Ilg's division when they fought in World War I. Actual footage from his division. Now, I don't know if he's in the footage or not, as I don't have a picture of him, but just to be able to see what was going on at the time that he was there and the time around when he died and the circumstances surrounding it, it was just amazing. Great Uncle Willie, he died at the Battle of the Meuse-Argonne 3 days before the end of World War I. So this is just amazing footage that I was so blessed to have found. I'll include the link for that video as well in the description. So when you are looking for more sources of information to understand your ancestor, don't forget to check YouTube. There are lots of great videos there, and more are being uploaded every single day. So that's my 2 cents, and hopefully next week when I come back, I'll be feeling much better. Bye, guys.